Today we're talking all about the Borgata Sportsbook, but before we get too deep into it, it's worth pointing out right away that they're only available currently in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. So if you're in one of those states, great, keep watching. If not, I recommend checking out some of these other more widely available sportsbooks that you can see on screen now. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, without further ado, here's my review of the Borgata Online Sportsbook. Borgata's running a pretty interesting and cool promotion currently that's only available to the Grueling Truth followers. It's a 500% free bet up to $100. What that means is you can place your first bet in their sportsbook for 20 bucks, and then you'll get $100 placed into your account as a credit. It's a great deal, and one of the few out there where you can actually multiply your initial deposit 5 times. So make sure you take advantage of it by either clicking the link down in the video description below or heading over to thegruelingtruth.com and getting it there. Borgata's got a pretty standard layout for their sportsbook. I know this is just my personal opinion, but I really like their color scheme that's laid out here. The black, white, and purplish pink gives me like an 80s throwback or Miami Heat jersey vibe. I'm for it. Color choices aside, you can see there's that like top row of main sports to choose from and a top 3 events highlighted just below that. You've got that media center on the top right where you can find live games to watch, which is cool, but just a heads up, they don't really have like a huge selection. Below that is your bet slip. You can keep track of the bets you're in process of submitting or ones that you have already submitted. On the opposite side over here on the left, you have your standard row of top sports, and if you keep scrolling down, you have their A to C sports section. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this selection. Of course, you can make standard bets. You know, you have like the stuff like spreads, props, point totals, but Borgata has really got a robust list of sports to choose from. They have all the major sports and leagues, and even smaller ones like rugby and cycling. Personally, I'm a huge lacrosse fan, and I know most sportsbooks don't carry lacrosse, so I love that they even have that here. Let's go back to the homepage though, and if we click on any random game, you can see Borgata always has a good selection of props on each game. Even when compared to other larger operators, Borgata's always got a ton of options for betting player props, which I love. Now, if we click on the live button here in the top left, you can see every game going on right now and live odds for them as well. What's cool is if you click this little soccer field marker or the kind of like ascending bars in the middle, it'll give you stats on the live game so you can get some more knowledge before you make your bet. Last thing to mention about the site itself, there's a strong opportunity. I might just be dumb, honestly, but like I couldn't find odds boosts anywhere in the Borgata Sportsbook. Again, they might be there. I just couldn't find them, and it's strange if they have them to hide them away. Either way, they're either non-existent or hard to find, and it's too bad because other operators really draw me in with their daily odds boosts and boosted odds on games. Like I check back daily for them. Once you're ready to make your bets, you're gonna need to fund your account. Borgata accepts all of the major options here: credit and debit cards, online bank transfers, Skrill, PayPal, and even more options like dropping cash off at one of their brick and mortar casino locations. Now, when it comes to getting your money back for a withdrawal, the process is a little less easy. You can only get your money by visiting the casino using PayPal, Skrill, or e-checks. Skrill or PayPal takes 3 to 4 days to get your cash, while e-checks can take up to 8 days. It's not as simple and straightforward as some other operators, and the return times are a little longer as well. Lastly, let's talk about Borgata's customer service. You only have 2 options here. One is to send an email, which can take a day or 2 to get a response. The next is a live chat function. To get to this, you need to answer some multiple choice questions, which will funnel you into the right area. But once you're there, the representatives you get are actually with you pretty quickly, and they were always super helpful for me. So overall, I really like the Borgata Sportsbook. I wish they were available in more states and had some better withdrawal options, but hopefully those things are gonna come soon. The bonus could be a little bigger, sure, but you're getting $100 for only spending 20, so it's actually not a bad deal. And remember, to get that bonus, you're gonna need to click the link down in the video description below or head over to thegruelingtruth.com because that's the only place you're gonna get it. So that's it for the review. If you have any other questions about the site, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you could do me a favor, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You're gonna get even more betting content that way. I personally guarantee that if you do that, the next time you submit a parlay, it's gonna hit.